Hello, I'm Katie Bavard, and you're watching Podcast Salad, the video podcast about video podcasting. It's Thursday, March 1st, and it's time to mix up some fresh podcast salad. The New Yorker magazine is famous for its humorous cartoons that feature observations of daily living. Now, those cartoons are coming to life as an animated podcast by RingTales. Each week, RingTales, using its exclusive license, will deliver 3 new animations from the New Yorker's library of over 70,000 cartoons. Here's one of the first.
Keep your guard up, Willoughby. We're in big cat country.
It's almost Friday, which is cause for joy among the 9-to-5ers. If you're sick of life in a cubicle, then check out Cube News 1. It's a comedy podcast in honor of cubicle dwellers everywhere. This week, Kim asks, should cubicle dwellers unionize?
Well, happy Friday to you. Big topic today, should cubicle dwellers unionize? Is it right for you? Is a Cubian right for us? What do we want? Doors? I know that's a brass ring. We're not going to get that right now. We're going to have to work our way up to that. So for now, I think we want minimum space. I do. There's minimum wage. I think we want minimum space. I think we want climate control. I think I want a window. I know what you're going to ask. How can you be a cube dweller and have a window? I'm not saying it's got to have a view. I don't need it to look out onto anything. I just want a window.
Do we want doors? When do we want it? Whenever. Jigsaw is a variety comedy podcast with puppets. They may not be into politics, but this week Milton the Robot gives us a history lesson about St. Valentine's Day.
You're still filming.
I am?
Yeah, look.
Ah, oh, right. Hello. Now Milton will have a little rant thing about Valentine's Day or something.
So it all goes back to ancient Rome, when February was the last month of the year, and it was a time of purification and preparation for spring. This brings us to a fertility ritual called Lupercalia, which happened every year on February 15th. Some guys would come out of a cave, and they would sacrifice 2 male goats and a dog. Then they'd cut the skins off of these things, they'd wear the skins like legs and thongs, and they'd look like satyrs, and then they'd make little whips out of the skins. And they'd run around the city, whipping all the women. For some reason, they thought that this would bring them fertility, and they would make them have less pain during childbirth.
Valentine's Day? I thought we've been over that lovey-dovey crap for weeks now. Fat Man Scoop and Shonda make marriage and producing a video podcast look easy. Man and Wife TV is their show about love, relationships, and sex. Each episode, they answer viewer questions. In this episode, they do it live from comics in New York City. Warning, this podcast contains explicit content.
This is a relationship question. Because we get emails on our show, so we answer them. And tonight, you're going to answer them too. This one comes from Tina. Hey, Scoop, love your show. Your wife is hot. You're both very blessed to have each other. Now, my question is, I'm dealing with this guy, and he has a picture of his ex-girlfriend in his phone, but it's a recent picture. Now, should I just take his word and say that she's just the ex, or flip out on him? Is he Come up here. Come on up.
You best be checking your boyfriend's cell phones. If the thought of a cheating boyfriend turns you off, then maybe some delicious food for Chinese New Year will turn you on. Nina Simmons of the Spices of Life podcast explains the significance of traditional New Year's dishes.
These dishes are very often traditionally served for Chinese New Year because most of them have some type of significance. For instance, the pan-fried dumplings. In ancient China, the coins were shaped like this, gold ingots. And so INGOTS, so it's traditional to serve dumplings because they symbolize gold and money. And then we have this whole crispy skin chicken, and chicken actually is good luck.
If chicken is good luck, then I need all the chicken I can get. Lastly, we'd like to introduce you to a video podcast that debuted this week. The Merlin Show is hosted by Merlin Mann, formerly of the This Week in Tech audio podcast. Here's a clip from his first full-length episode.
Hey everybody, I'm Merlin, and this is The Merlin Show. Jonathan Colton is a singer and a songwriter and a performer who's had a remarkable amount of success in the last year or so just by putting his songs out on the internet, often for free. Everything he does, he puts out with a Creative Commons license. Makes it very easy for his fans to remix stuff, put things in podcasts, make videos, what have you. He wrote the song Code Monkey, which you should have heard by now if you haven't. A song about being a low-level coder with an annoying boss. A lot of people can relate to that. But Jonathan quit his 10-year career in coding to work on his music full-time and spend more time with his new daughter. He's a very interesting guy, and I think you'll enjoy this.
We've got a few code monkeys hanging around the office. If you have a question, would like to see your video podcast featured, or if you want to send me a Volvo XC90, you can contact us by emailing me at katie@podcastsalad.com. Happy birthday, Maggie. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching Podcast Salad.
And your whip is a minivan?
I will not drive a minivan.
Big SUV?
I wish. I have a Dodge Neon.
Really? For hauling the kids back there?
I commute. I like it. Yeah. I definitely want the Volvo XC90 for any viewers out there.